Hello everyone, and welcome back. There's a particular stretch of asphalt, a quiet road that winds its way through familiar neighborhoods, that holds a special place in my memory. It's a road that, for me, is inextricably linked to the vibrant, sometimes chaotic, and utterly unforgettable years of high school. 15 years ago, in 2010, this very road was the beginning and the end of every single school day. It was a conduit, a pathway that pulsed with the boundless energy of youth, echoing with laughter, the cacophony of excited chatter, and the sheer, unadulterated joy of being young and alive. I remember it so vividly. The sun would be just starting to warm the pavement as we'd cycle or walk to school, our backpacks slung over our shoulders, our minds buzzing with the day ahead. There were the hurried goodbyes to parents, the quick greetings to friends already gathered, the shared jokes and whispered secrets that felt like the most important things in the world. This road was where friendships were forged, where crushes were nervously acknowledged, and where the simple act of getting to school felt like an adventure. It was a place of anticipation, of possibility, of the sweet, innocent belief that the future stretched out before us, an endless horizon of dreams waiting to be chased. After school, the same road would be a rush of relief and camaraderie. We'd spill out of the school gates, a torrent of youthful exuberance, eager to share the day's triumphs and tribulations. The walk or bike ride home was often a continuation of the school day, but in a more relaxed, more personal way. It was where we'd debrief on classes, dissect social dramas, plan weekend escapades, and simply revel in each other's company. The air would be thick with the scent of blooming flowers in summer, or crisp with the promise of autumn leaves underfoot. Each crack in the pavement, each familiar tree, each bend in the road held a story, a shared experience, a piece of our collective narrative. This road wasn't just a physical path, it was a symbol of our journey. It represented the daily rhythm of our lives, the predictable yet exciting routine that grounded us. It was the backdrop to countless conversations, the silent witness to our evolving selves. We navigated its curves with the confidence of those who knew every inch, every nuance. It was a space where we felt safe, where we belonged, where the world, though vast and unknown, felt manageable because we had each other. The sheer volume of life that unfolded on this road, the hurried sprints to avoid being late, the leisurely strolls on a Friday afternoon, the impromptu detours to grab a snack, it all coalesced into a rich tapestry of memories. Now, in 2025, I find myself walking the same road again. The world has, of course, moved on. 15 years is a significant chunk of time, and life has a way of reshaping landscapes, both external and internal. The most striking difference, the one that hits me with a gentle, almost melancholic force, is the quiet. The road stands empty, a stark contrast to the vibrant energy that once defined it. The laughter, the noise, the constant hum of youthful activity, it's all gone. Cars now glide silently where our footsteps once echoed. The hurried pace of modern life has replaced the unhurried innocence of those days. The very air feels different, less charged with the electric anticipation of youth. It's a poignant observation. This shift from a landscape populated by the vibrant energy of teenagers to one dominated by the quiet efficiency of automobiles. The physical transformation is undeniable. Where once there were clusters of friends walking and talking, now there are sleek vehicles passing by. The sounds have changed too. The cheerful din of adolescence. Voices has been replaced by the hum of engines and the occasional blare of a horn. It's a testament to how much the world has evolved, how technology and societal changes have altered the way we move through our communities. And yet, as I walk here again, a curious thing happens. The emptiness of the road, the quiet that now pervades it, doesn't entirely erase the past. Instead, it creates a space for reflection, a canvas upon which those vivid memories can be replayed. For a moment, as the familiar sights and sounds of the present fade into the background, it feels like high school never ended. The ghosts of my younger self and my friends seem to materialize. Walking beside me, their voices a faint echo in the stillness. I can almost see us, a blur of motion and laughter, our faces flushed with exertion or excitement. I can hear the distinct cadence of our conversations, the inside jokes that only we understood, the earnest pronouncements about our futures. The scent of freshly cut grass from a nearby lawn, the way the sunlight filters through the leaves of that old oak tree. These sensory details, so deeply ingrained in my memory, are triggered by the familiars. They act as powerful anchors, pulling me back to a time when the world felt simpler, when our biggest worries were about exams and social events, and when the future, though uncertain, was a source of endless fascination. This feeling, this fleeting sensation of timelessness, is a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of our formative years. High school, for all its awkwardness and challenges, was a crucible where our identities were shaped, where our values were formed, and where the foundations of our adult lives were laid. The friendships we made, the lessons we learned, the experiences we shared, they are not erased by the passage of time or the changing landscape. They become a part of us, woven into the fabric of who we are. It's a beautiful paradox, isn't it? The road itself has changed, becoming quieter, more streamlined, more modern. But the emotional resonance it holds for me remains as potent as ever. It's a testament to the power of memory, to the way certain places can become repositories of our deepest feelings and most cherished moments. This road, once a bustling artery of youthful energy, now serves as a quiet sanctuary for remembrance. It's a place where I can reconnect with a younger version of myself, a version full of hope, idealism, and the unwavering belief in the possibility of a bright future. The transition from the vibrant chaos of 2010 to the serene quiet of 2025 is a stark illustration of life's progression. It's a reminder that time marches on, that seasons change, and that we, too, evolve. But it's also a profound affirmation that the essence of who we are, the core of our experiences, remains. The energy of youth may have dissipated from this particular road, replaced by the quiet hum of progress. But the echoes of that energy, the warmth of those friendships, the lessons learned, they are carried within me, and within all of us who have walked similar paths. As I continue my walk, I realize that this emptiness isn't a sign of loss, but rather an invitation to appreciate the journey, to acknowledge the transformations, and to cherish the memories that continue to shape us. The road may be different now, but the spirit of those high school days, the spirit of youth and possibility, is something that can never truly be paved over. It lives on in the stories we tell, in the connections we maintain, and in the quiet moments of reflection that allow us to revisit those cherished times. Thank you for joining me on this walk down memory lane. It's a powerful reminder that even as the world around us changes, the essence of our past experiences can continue to enrich our present. I hope this resonated with you. If you enjoyed this story, please consider following for more reflections on life and memory.
After 10 years, and it is arts profession. It's called Portuguese via sacra. I'll call English like soccer.